and Moss and that 89 mixing. Nigga said they spinning.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Pulls it in at the 13.
He was just twirling around with his bitch ass.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. He'll get this complete.
You know you got a friend in me, boy.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Got some motherfucking nerve saying that shit.
You know you do.
I'm falling on the ground and shit.
Some big pass plays early, takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Kamara trying to right side. And he is going to lose yardage here.
He went so wide he was out the play, and wasn't no way he was supposed to get that. Look at this. He took himself out the play to bring himself back in it.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Brady now to throw.
Come on, baby.
I was holding.
Damn, those two streaks wide open. You could have just lobbed those up. Those wide open. He had to turn into a DT and run up with us and try to chase us.
No, I wasn't looking at that.
I'll clip it.
Clipping ain't gonna do you no motherfucking good because I ain't say he was covered. I ain't see it. I ain't look.
Brady now on 1st down. And Diggs has it.
Boy, I thought the look and watch. Run that back and hit me on it.
This game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want
go.
And run after the catch. Good job there, though.
Damn, that nigga. He was all sides like a motherfucker, too.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
Oh.
Was you throwing it to Parshay?
It was streak. He started to go out, but it's supposed to be just a straight streak. But he started going out, and the ball went straight to him.
Yeah, because the nigga was sitting right there. That whole outside area was sitting there wide open, so that's why I was fading out some, so you would have been wide open, because he went straight for the drag and left that outside open. He was standing right there the whole time.
Yeah, but I'm throwing it at you. I'm throwing it right at you. You get what I'm saying?
That was me. I should just ran the route.
I know. Yeah, I feel you with the spot was open, but I ain't expecting you to go over there.
Yeah.
The score 7-0.
Shit, man.
We'll get it back, though.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 20.
That nigga loves leaving with that book.
Shit, man. Let me see. He ain't supposed to be my return. I don't know how the fuck he got back there, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Throwing after the interception. Brady, he'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're able to get
this shit glitching. It look like you running perfectly fine, laying down and shit. Niggas still get kicked out of Madden servers and shit.
Yep.
The new one comes out. Oh, you gotta work.
That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. Back to Kamara for another catch. And that'll be good for 8 yards to 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's
I used that cut.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Whoa, shit. I was not expecting. That must was a corner blitz or something. I say somebody blitzed. That nigga was. He shocked me. I ain't known about was coming off the edge.
Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And the stop here.
He ain't the nigga that supposed to grab me.
Yeah, I tried to slow up in front of him too.
Almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I had an old coach tell me before, and he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and inches, Brady.
Oh, 2nd and inches, huh?
Couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first.
They make that look crazy, boy.
7-0 on EA Sports. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Brady looked like he was short. Looked like his knee got down.
On 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
God damn.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's 2nd down.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down.
I bumped him too.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage and to knock that one away.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Here's Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Thought he was going to over pursue and try to juke behind him, kind of.
Obviously well short of the first down. Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage.
Got some nuts on you, boy.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, man.
4th and 5, you don't get us. Oh no, you can't kick that out.
Nah, it would have hit the pole. It looked like it would hit the straight up bar.
A give. This is Kamara. Down he goes at the 23.
Bumping and rubbing, bumping and rubbing, bumping and fucking rubbing.
Any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be taken down.
It would have me on that one. I was a little higher up. Would have had about 7 more yards on that. 5 to 7.
Disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting into your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Damn.
Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. This one from 35.
Damn, that bitch kept going. Oh, boy.
It's no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7.
I've been hit that fucking button.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start.
That was a play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Play fake. Now here's Montana.
Let's go, Matt.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. But it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go play action with Montana.
Ooh, he got away.
Oh,
He got away from me when I came up that middle. Slight step to the right, got away from me.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, Montana.
Got it.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds.
I thought it was going to float a little bit and let somebody pick it.
Timing is everything, and
that would have been awesome.
There was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
We'll see. Oh, all right.
An incomplete pass on 1st.
That's the last time we're doing this shit. I don't want him to start getting old. And then he'll get Dottie. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He finds his man.
Yeah. He got that's Tony Gonzalez too.
The offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be
this thing had all
It's hard to get all them top niggas in one-on-ones like that for everybody
Yeah.
to cover. Somebody's gonna come through at all them niggas.
That's just crazy. Like, you got all them niggas already?
Dumps it off to Mixon. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Let's go.
Time for a break. Halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
That was just our 2-minute drill defense, right? To get them out of there.
Back now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I'm feeling like we.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Take it in at the 3.
Bitch.
And taken down
That Tyreek Hill.
20 at about the 21
Woo.
yard line.
Man, fuck them players. We way better than the niggas at football. Them niggas ain't shit. Ain't got one muscle on their whole bitch-made body.
Set to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Ooh.
He makes it. That's what. That looked like an instant tackle though, but
in the first half, he was held.
Yeah, it should have been.
But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
feeling like we focus I was putting in my team.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just fucking getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Montana. He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez. And he is going to have a Niners first down.
I wasn't for a while. I knew that I didn't have a feeling they were going to get there in time. I was hoping the blitz would have.
It almost did, but
there's a great example right there.
Yeah, like I said, this year they can't roll side to side, but they'll roll straight backwards and throw a dot.
Maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. He's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside.
How fucking fast is this nigga? Damn.
They'll get 34 yards there.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Joe Montana on second down. On the move to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Ooh, boy. Slow down. Whoa, man.
Third and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Fight! That's one-on-one with, man. Safety! What do you want to do with us? Go for it, nigga. Go for it. Go for this money. Go for this money, man.
Niggas is irritating as shit.
Get this money, man. I want him to go for this money.
Hey, no. If he goes for it, whoever the blitzing outside linebacker is, can you spy him for me?
The blitzing outside linebacker. Yep.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Whew. This field goal now.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead.
I threw that pick in the second quarter, didn't it?
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be
Yeah.
overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking.
Come on, get around me.
Yeah, I try to go around you. That was on me.
Nah, I know.
You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
That nigga like he got the Snoop Dogg slick back hair. That shit not like dreads.
Now a play fake. Brady.
Ooh, where? Get that motherfucker.
And he goes down, but not before getting his
Boy, you threw a tough motherfucking throw right there, boy.
6 big yards on that one. It's another first down. To throw is Brady. It's complete to Diggs. They'll get him.
They gotta start calling that shit. If I'm 15 yards downfield and nigga stop dead in my route, that's a penalty, nigga.
Goddamn right.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On play action. Now Brady.
Oh, shit. I missed my opportunity for Pache. I ain't look at X no more. I ain't look up. I was already.
Yeah, when you start doing all that scrambling and running up and all that, that's when I was XX.
Yeah, I saw you. I was already committing to run.
Yeah. That's when I was saying them other little quarterbacks come in handy with them joints when you gotta buy time and shit. We'll get you straight.
Hey, goddamn.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Okay.
They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
You on the outside? I was on. Yeah, okay. I was about to say I'll catch you on the outside as well.
From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game.
I just gotta stop this nigga's overpowered ass fucking offense.
They get one more as the extra points up and good. And now things get a bit more.
All right, man.
after the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh my God, man, I kicked it straight to him, y'all.
The 40. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Yeah, and when I turned into them, it made me do a funny. I just don't like the when running and chasing a nigga. When you're hitting circle, they're not giving you the closest person to him.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tariq Woolen picks it. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes? Oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Like Rico goes
as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. Play action. Now it's Brady. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Watch out for him on the return. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've
Like,
got
why are you all the way over there?
Charles, so the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game.
Is this bathroom really fast?
The score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how